Guys, DarkGames&Comics here. So today I want to show you guys how to use the BLERPS. If you ever used BLERPS before, it's mostly for like spamming and interacting with your audience pretty much. So your audience can interact with you pretty much. So it can spam you and pop up like just to show you an example right here. So I'm gonna do a test and it'll pop up on your stream.
What do you mean by that?
So that's pretty much what it is. So if you want people spamming you and they'll like earn points while they're watching you and everything, this only works so far right now as a extension. So you got to be on a computer to be able to use this. So people could spam you and do all of these fun alerts. So um, that's the only way that it works. But it's really cool. First thing first, what you're gonna do, you're gonna have to link your account. So we're gonna go to your link account. You pick the one that you're gonna link. So if you're doing Rumble, I'm gonna start off with Rumble first. If you're if you're doing Rumble, um, so far when I was doing this, there is no link to it. So what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to make sure you try to link it. If you can't link it, you're gonna have to join their Discord and submit a ticket. So once you submit a ticket on the Discord and let them know that you need help to link your account, they'll link it for you manually. Okay. So that's the first thing for Rumble. So we're gonna go to Rumble. Once you get the link and everything, you're gonna get the extension. So we're gonna go to right here, and then depending on the browser you're using, I just chose this one right here. So this is a browser. You copy that link and you put it on your browser source on OBS. Okay, so you're gonna copy this, put it on your browser source on OBS. That's gonna be your link for your stuff, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So it's kind of look like this. You're gonna have it all the way up here. You're gonna copy it, put it right here, and then you should be able to use that browser source. So every time you do a test or whatever, it should pop up. Okay, so that's how you set that up. And then you go to your Rumble if you're using Rumble. You will go to your probably your page and all that, to your videos or somebody's video, and you would use pretty much that. So I'll show you guys right now how it works. So this is what it will look like on Rumble, and then you'll have like a BLERPS sound right here. You click on it, and then you hit any of the ones that you want to do, the points and all that. Of course, it's my own stream, so I'm not getting points for it. But you hit on sounds and whatever, or you can search for the sound you want to spam them with and everything. You could click on it for example right here. Okay, so that's how kind of that works for Rumble there. So just make sure it has a little blurb star. If it's highlighted, it should be like highlighted blue or something. A different color than white. It'll tell you right there if it's set up or not. And usually you have to have the browser extension to be able to use it and to spam them. There's the browser extension right here I'm talking about. So make sure you add that to your extensions. Once you add that to your extensions, you should be able to use it to go on people's stream. Pretty much on any of these right here, you're gonna have to need the extension. So just a heads up for that. You need the extension to be able to use that on people's streams. All right, so once you do that, if you want to link your YouTube, it's pretty much the same thing. You link your YouTube account, and then we'll go to YouTube as well. And this is just a video here. and the blurb should be right up here. Same thing again. You should be able to do the same thing right here. So that's kind of how that works right here. Okay. So if you want to use that, you'll have to do that. And the same thing for Twitch. You'll link your Twitch account, and then you'll be able to, I don't use Twitch, but the blurbs will be right here for that. The same thing as well.
And you gotta help us.
Okay. And pretty much that's kind of how you set it up at first. So once you're done setting that up, there's a lot more you can do right here. You'll want to, if you want to add all these kinds of stuff to your stream, so you kind of could add like your favorite ones here, and then like these are your sounds right here, and the TTS as well, and some video sounds too as well. And then you go to your alerts, and you could customize your alert the way you want it. So you could click on it, customize it how big you want it and everything, and it'll pop up pretty much on there, you know. So that's how you do that. And then if you want, I think there's also like bots and goals and all that as well. You could add all this stuff to your stream and all that. I think they're like alerts and everything, a timer and all that as well. Yeah, you should play around with it right here a little bit. Right here is kind of like you could add somebody when they walk in, or what they call it, walk in, come into your stream. You could literally put their own custom sound and everything on them, you know. So
Dang it, Bobby.
as soon as they come into your stream, they'll pretty much have that. All right, you should be able to add it right here, and then I think you should be able to add auto as well. So as soon as they come in or they talk or say something, they should be able to play automatically. But I think they got to make sure they're also on the browser extension, if I'm not mistaken. So, but yeah, on the settings, you pretty much, you could have the cooldowns, the volume, yeah, all this stuff right here that you should probably play around with it a little bit. But other than that, it's just a really good way to have it on your stream if you want to use it, especially on like, you know, YouTube or Rumble, that they don't really have much on there. So I'll definitely recommend it to use it. There's also another thing too that you could play around with. Try to find it right here. These are the videos. Those are all the sounds. Oh yeah, you could make sure right here. So for example, for these TTS ones, you could drop the points right here. So it's up to you, you know. And for the sounds right here, I only put 10, but it's up to you, because sometimes, like, depending how long they're watching your video, they'll earn like a little bit of points, and I think they're called beats points. There's some that they have to pay for if they want to, but there's some, the ones that you just watch the streamer for, I think they're called beats if I'm not mistaken. But they'll be able to select it, what kind of points they want to use for that. And then right here you could just add how many points you want them to use or whatever each time they use the sound and everything. So it's up to you, you know. So yeah, so that'll be like 10 points each time, for me at least. That's what I put. So, and then you could do cooldowns and everything on the settings as well. So if you don't want them keep spamming you like right after another, you can have cooldowns for how many seconds you want the cooldowns and everything. All right, so for the TTS, it's the same thing, you know. You pretty much add the points, drop the points, how many points you want, and then they'll be able to use it. But yeah, that's about it. It's pretty simple. There's a lot of settings right here, so I will definitely probably go around and play around with it a little bit here. have fun, enjoy it. It's free. You can use it for free. You can connect it with your YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch, and I believe others as well. Kick as well. Yeah, Kick. All these right here. So you can link them all right here. So if you stream on any of the other platforms, you can link them up as well. So definitely get it and make sure you let people know when they have it. You could copy the link for them. Make sure you copy this link and you could put it on your description below or something so that way people could get it and download it and they could spam you on your stream and all that stuff. Have some fun, you know. But that's pretty much to it. There's not much to this setup. But like I said, if you are gonna put it for Rumble, you got to make sure you link your talk to them on Discord. You got to send them a message and create a ticket on Discord and let them know that you're trying to link it up. Because for me, I had to manually tell them, so that's the way I was able to. But everything else is like you could just link them up. As long as the link is there right here, you should be good though. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this video. And if you're looking for more videos and everything, make sure you subscribe. And I will be uploading other videos as well. Some Family Guys short videos as well. I just been a little busy lately. But if you want to catch me live, make sure you follow me on Rumble. And thank you so much, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.